Kepada teman-teman, salamat sa inyong pag-attend ng meeting karon. Ang purpose ng meeting is that we will discuss about a serious issue affecting our school community.
Here today is our beloved parents, our mga pinilang inikanan sa atong mga estudyante.
Together, we'll talk about a certain issue that has recently affected our school.
We will try to find a solution for this issue. First, we will discuss the issue. Second, we will discuss possible solutions. And lastly, create an action plan for the school.
The issue we will discuss today is cyberbullying concerns among the students. Recently, ang atong eskwelahan naka-receive reports na some students have been experiencing harassment through social media.
Some issues include messages that include insults, humiliations, and discrimination posted online. John Benedict and Denzel have experienced this issue. These online comments may look small, but mura siya o gamay, but they can have serious emotional impact on the students' well-being. I'd like to hear insights from everyone. Let's start with our teachers. So, anyone would like to start? Karoon ng mga piniligang tinikanan, ako na sa mga tanan. Kaya itong mga insights or itong mga nabantayan sa paggamit sa cellphone sa atong mga nabantayan sa ilang mga behaviors in using their cellphones.
Okay, Ma'am Christine, sa mga itong nabantayan sa atong
Ako sir, most of the time, ang anak ko kaya sige siya gamit ang cellphone, like yan na siya magpa-on sa yung cellphone, magpa-disturbo, kung subuon, wala nakaayo kay, katay lagi, sige lang sa cellphone.
Salamat sa atong pinananggang PTA Secretary. Karon, ano ba'y lain atay nabantayan sa atong?
Sir, ako sir.
Okay, ma'am. Ikaw.
Ako patay ko sa anak sir. Nagay siya, tapos nagkakada siya ng babato na research, pero maniman niya, tulong na tayo siya sa social media, like online games.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. Okay, salamat sa inyong mga insights, mga pinilanggang ginikanan. Now, karon, nabatay mga gusto na balaod patupad. What if atong mga anak dili natong padalhon og padalhon og cellphones or mobile device sa ato ang school? Kay kabalo ba mo sa panahon karon rampant kaayo ang cyberbullying agi sa social media like Facebook, sa Instagram, Twitter, so all social media apps. It's possible that there is cyberbullying. Now, do you agree? Isa
ang kamot sa uyon sa kuang suggestion.
Ayun. Ako ko nakakastorya, sir. Kanay mo anak, no? Grabe, jud ang kapalaway sa kong anak. Labi na sa Facebook. Awal ko na, balo pa lang ka sa unsa yung pangstorya. Kanay mo anak, no? Disiplinahan ko na, uy.
Excuse me, ay ging na akong anak akin kakaiba kung sige pansultin niya dito.
Usay wa kabalo ko day nakabasa ko sa Facebook day.
Ikaw, ano naman na labanan yung anak? Bata naman na.
Hoy! Siyempre ako na anak ko dyan na labanan. Wala ko nakdisiplinahan.
Mauna nga ka na magilak-kilak yung anak ko gawin. Ano labanan?
Adi jud day, madluwa din mo anak. Disiplinahan jud na.
Hoy, babay! Dili sa ingon nga walay disiplina akong anak. Ang imo na yung anak na over ka sensitive.
Usay over ka sensitive. Kung makabasa pa lang ka unsa niyang mga pang
Tulad na lang, mag-iikot pa ng atawang guidance counselor. So, leadership din sa atawang ng pag-astoryahan puhon.
So, may budto ka na tong tanan. Sa niaging meeting nga pangitabo or PTA meeting nga pangitabo, adto na dyan mga kagugot nga nahitabo no sa atong mga ginikanan. Sa pagkakaroon, nagpatawag usab og meeting para sa atong mga stakeholders sa eskwelahan. Aniya karon ang atong mga teachers, ang school guidance counselors, ang SSC president, PTA secretary o ang atoang mga teachers. Sa pagkakaroon, I'd like to hear insights from everyone. What are the things that you have observed in our school?
As ICT teacher, kanang makita jud nako nga students forget nga screenshots exist and also consequences exist. From the health perspective, cyberbullying can cause stress, anxiety, low self-esteem. Students even avoid going to school because they feel embarrassed.
I already talked with the affected students. They are not asking for attention. They just want bullying to stop. And honestly, they feel very tired emotionally.
Students can see everything online. If bullying is ignored, it can spread.
Wonderful insights, everyone. Now let us discuss the possible solutions for our problem.
I propose creating a confidential reporting system where students can report cyberbullying safely. This encourages students to speak up.
And we should also conduct a digital responsibility workshop. So these workshops will teach students how of how to properly behave in online and also consequences of cyberbullying.
The school clinic can monitor the well-being of students that are affected by bullying, and we can coordinate with the guidance council.
PTA can organize parent seminars about social media awareness. Parents should know how their children behave online.
Council can lead an anti-cyberbullying campaign. We can add posters, reminders, and social media awareness.
So, to summarize all our plans, we will do an action plan that will include confidential reporting system, guidance counseling support, digital responsibility workshops, classroom discussions about empathy, PTA seminars for parents, student-led anti-cyberbullying campaign, and later on we will review everything within 1 month. Today we have discussed the growing problem of cyberbullying. We heard perspectives from everyone, and the school staff, and we created an action plan that will later on be reviewed within 1 month. At the end of the day, our goal is for students to feel safe, respected, and supported in our school. So, thank you everyone for your attendance in our meeting, and that will be all. Thank you.